So, Nicole's role is that she is the visionary of the Victorious Living Foundation, involved in coaching, counseling, and training. So, welcome, Nicole. A little
Yes,
bit of Caribbean culture right there.
that's right. Lemongrass, basil, the bush teas. Excellence. I'm blessed. St. Martin, Antigua, two beautiful islands in the Caribbean Sea that you have to visit someday if you haven't. Let's just say I live where you vacation. How about that? I began this interview. I was reflecting on storytelling and how I can use it to help women to transform their lives, creating an oasis where people's lives can be transformed and we have our own physical space of transformation that will
Mm.
be really phenomenal for people to come for healing, for restoration, etc. I am a transformer, a healer,
Mm.
a restorer. So in that sense, I work with persons, whether they're young, old, in between, individuals who are challenged in one form or the other in their lives. And
Mm.
in that process, I help to bring them to a place of awareness of where they are and where they desire to go. It's actually a privilege, it is a privilege. So I hold confidentiality very dearly to me because I know how challenging it is for people to open up and to express
Mm.
themselves. Out of that group, many pioneering young people emerge and who are doing amazing things today,
Mm.
including SGs in various capacities, head of various departments. And two of them particularly had said to me back then, if we were not part of what you were doing, we don't know where we would have been. We probably would have been on the street or something
Mm.
because they were not going down a correct path. So I took 1 week of prayer and fasting. And at the end of that week, I got a clear vision of where I needed to go and what I needed to do. And I
Mm.
literally wrote down that vision, which integrated all of my skills and my gifts. And when I started with no money, actually. I'm grateful that I said that prayer and I walked in obedience. It's not where you start, it's where you choose to finish. And even not making a choice is a choice.
There is something about intentionally taking that pause, as you did in your story, to
Yeah.
kind of reflect and decide and pick a direction.
We're very deeply spiritual people. And we know that we are connected to a source that is bigger than us. And we know that we did not create ourselves.
It's not
Exactly.
a right way or a wrong way, it is a way. And
Yeah.
I think the fact that, as more of us go into different fields, as more of us tell our stories and so forth, I think, the other ways of doing things will become equally as accepted.
It's honoring each other and knowing where we're at and respecting it. We're all created equal in God's sight. We are His creation, none better than the other. So we have to stop perpetuating that narrative that if it's white, it's right. If it's black, it's not.
There's space in the world for the diversity, for the richness of our experiences, for the breadth of our culture, for, our stories.
Well, the truth is, the stories we tell ourselves shape our lives for the good or the bad. If the story that you have been telling yourself based upon the experiences that you've had does not represent what you want your life to look like, or what, if you're being eulogized, what somebody's going to say about you, then that means you have to change the narrative. What you've learned from a child, how people perceive you, But you need to ask yourself, who does God say I am? Who did he create me to be? And that's where you have to get your direction from.
That's all any of us can kind of aspire to careerize, right? That we end up doing something that we enjoy, and hopefully eventually someone pays us for it.